The Young and the Restless recap. Thursday, June 22. Kyle rejects Summer's plea, can't forgive wife. Welcome to USA 24, my dream channel. According to The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers recap for Thursday, June 22, Traci Abbott, Beth Maitland, and Zelda Wilford, Kym Douglas, her book agent, will meet for breakfast at the GCAC. Traci will then have the opportunity to be more open with this longtime friend of the Abbott family. Traci will confess that she worries about her family disintegrating and say that Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, is secretly organizing a coup. Zelda will press Traci to mediate their dispute after she reveals that Ashley and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, are at odds about their potential partners. Traci will acknowledge Zelda is correct and decide to call a family meeting. Before leaving for work, Summer Newman Abbott, Allison Lanier, will ask Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, to speak with her at home. Summer will be hoping that Kyle can comprehend how sorry she is and forgive her, as Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters did. Kyle will nonetheless draw attention to the fact that Summer declined to inform him of the truth regarding Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford. Instead, Summer kept Kyle out of the room where she slept for weeks. Summer will give in and heed Kyle's requests because he is the one who now needs some alone time. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Kyle will leave, and Diane will show up and say she didn't mean to listen in. Summer will be concerned that she has lost Kyle and will ask Diane for assistance in communicating with him. Summer will express her appreciation to Diane for agreeing to meet with Kyle once more and for adamantly supporting their relationship. Jack will speak with Emily, an assistant at Crimson Lights, about the press announcement announcing Diane's promotion. Jack will agree to Emily's proposal to have a photo shoot and take some headshots for Diane. Ashley will reveal to Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, at Abbott that she talked to a few more board members and persuaded them that Diane is a threat. Billy will believe that Ashley's sole true ally at this point is Abby Newman Abbott, Melissa Ordway, despite the fact that Ashley will wish to stop Diane before she causes any serious harm. Ashley will be certain that she can get Traci to change her mind as well, but Billy won't allow Ashley to replace Jack and will think Tucker McCall, Trevor Street John, is taking advantage of his sister. Arrives, he will argue with Ashley once again until Traci texts them to say they need to be at an urgent meeting. Jack will accompany Ashley and Billy in returning as soon as possible to the house because he will be concerned that Harrison Abbott, Kellen Enriquez, may have been involved in something. Zelda will visit the Abbott estate with Traci so that she can get to know Diane and Summer before going MIA. Traci will ask Summer and Diane to leave once Zelda has left so that the Abbotts may have a family discussion. Ashley will question whether she should also go fetch Tucker as Jack argues that Diane belongs to this family just like Summer does. Traci will call her siblings' attention to John Abbott, Jerry Douglas, when a new round of fighting begins and inquire as to what he would think if he were present to witness all the fighting. Ashley will imagine that John would be horrified if Jack reintroduced Diane into his life. The argument will continue as Jack responds by saying that John would see Ashley's relationship with Tucker to be inappropriate. There will be some flashbacks, though, showing John as a devoted father who valued second chances and consistently shown how much he cherished his children. Diane will agree to leave because Ashley won't want to talk about John while she is there, and Summer will choose to follow her. Jack will acknowledge that he constantly hears John's voice guiding him after Traci queries how they get through this. There will be more flashbacks of uplifting occasions since Ashley will feel as though John is still in her heart. John detested it when his kids fought, so Traci will be happy when Jack and Ashley settle down for a sincere discussion. Kyle will hope that maybe they might tone down their animosity even though he knows he can't make Ashley trust Diane any more than she can make Jack trust Tucker. Traci will direct Kyle's attention to Summer and consider if Summer's guilt would be sufficient punishment. Kyle won't be able to tell if Summer regrets what she did or is just angry that she was caught. Kyle will be prodded by Traci to realize that while forgiveness takes time, it is worthwhile. However, Kyle won't be confident that he'll ever be ready to offer his heart in that way. Jack will make the observation that you can't compel forgiveness once Kyle leaves. For something to be fixed, someone has to desire to do it. Traci will return to the GCAC to bid Zelda farewell before her trip, because she will not accept that any child raised by John would choose rage over reconciliation. Even though Traci won't be able to tell if her efforts were successful, she will hold Zelda and wish for good news. He'll tell Ashley and Jack that he loves them both when he's back with Billy. Before he leaves, Billy will want his siblings to know that he will respect them, no matter who they choose to marry. Jack will ask Ashley whether they can move past this when they are by themselves. "I've never met Jack. Can we?" On Thursday's Eye in Our program, Ashley will inquire. There will be several flashbacks of John with his kids over the years as Ashley and Jack are having their conversation. A close-up of John's framed portrait will be shown to close out this tribute performance. Keep an eye out for more on Jack and Ashley's attempt to get together, according to The Young and the Restless spoilers.